How's it going, man?
No, yeah, because last time was more looks, Maxim, but this time it's more about personal branding. I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel, but I'm not just trying to get into start something that I'm not willing to do for the long term. So I'm trying to figure out. I was thinking like fitness, but I swear it's really hard to get into and to grow and to start a good audience on.
It's difficult. So what you got to do if you have to figure out what's already working and then how you can implement it with your style. You got Instagram?
Like a specific niche, like within fitness.
Yes. The beautiful thing about fitness or any industry, there are multiple ways that you can go about it. And the thing, I have students that I coach on this, right, in terms of personal branding. And what I tell them is what I'm going to tell you guys. You got to figure out what your strength is, right? And utilize that strength with a specific angle.
Okay.
Does that make sense? There's no need for you to reinvent the wheel. There's no need for you to do something that is incredibly
everything is done, basically. Everything's already been done.
Like if you built yourself up to have, so for instance, right, me doing a live stream where I get to come and talk to guys is me using an unfair advantage. Because this is my personality. This is what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Other people might not be able to do this in the way that I do it because of how my personality is. It wouldn't make no sense for me to do videos in a different style or to be focused on something that's not with my strengths. Once you figure out what your strengths are, you double down on those.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to allow you to have an unfair advantage. So you got to figure out what is my unfair advantage.
Yeah. Oh, as well on Instagram, I was thinking of doing sort of content, but I'm not sure. I did some reels. Wait, can I give you my Instagram so you can see?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second. Let me look at it.
Okay. I mean, should I just tell you what it is? Like,
yeah, I'm about to find. I'm going to Instagram right now. 1 second.
Okay, cool.
You see, guys? You see the switch? Guys are now. You see the kind of guys coming on the stream now? Told you. It's a difference. What's your Instagram?
Okay, ES _
Okay.
#2 official. So as well, I do MMA, so I compete in mixed martial arts. But
1 second. Let me find his Instagram.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, you have no mission statement in your bio. Just no risk, no reward. Have you started a fitness content? Or you want to do?
No. I was just thinking about doing it on IG, but on YouTube, but haven't started something where you get me, where I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha.
So I'm sort of thinking, but I had the idea of I know what you do in helping men. What if I do like the same, but instead of men, like I help women? Because I know a lot of women don't know how to get a man or like.
Oh no, bro! Don't. The women gonna kill you.
No, but I feel like that will actually blow up.
But you got to be careful. Women cannot take, for the most part, constructive criticism.
Yeah.
All right, so just be careful. I don't want women. I don't know about that. In terms of dating specifically, because I feel like with women, you got to sugarcoat a lot of shit, and you got to tell them what they want to hear. I don't think that's a business model that you should go on.
You don't think? No, but what I was thinking is like maybe some women who don't know how to, and you look like most women, they don't know how to treat a guy or even know what guys like. So they might be interested in hearing from a guy what other guys like, So I feel like
that has to be something that you are really passionate about.
Yeah, it's something I've been interested in, to be honest, doing. But
okay, I mean that's not really fitness though.
So you think it would do well though?
It would do well because but the thing is, you have to have that personality for it. You remember Kevin Samuels, the late great Kevin Samuels?
Yeah.
So that's what he did, but it's not easy to do, and it has to fit your personality. So let's remember what I told you. Unfair advantage. What's your unfair advantage? You're a good-looking dude who's fit and does MMA. If you're very knowledgeable about fitness, right? I had one of my students who actually is like he does like specific type of training for MMA people, like recovery and shit. And he actually blew his Instagram up because he found something super specific. So
yeah. But the thing is, even though I compete in MMA, I fight in MMA, I don't feel like I would enjoy teaching about it. You know, it's not something where I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do, like teach fighting. I'm not too sure, you know. That's why I'm here as well. But maybe you could give maybe an idea. Sure. I mean, I did use like ChatGPT obviously to describe myself and all that, but I'm still thinking about. You get me about.
So listen, you got to figure out what you would not mind doing. Yeah. Right, for a while, that gives you an unfair advantage. If it's the women stuff, have at it.
Yeah.
If that's something that you want to do, have at it. Do it. I mean, why not?
Yeah, it's like the only thing I'm thinking where I would enjoy doing it for a long period of time. And as well, fitness. I obviously I want to implement like fitness videos, training, and like fighting. You get me? Stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That you can't do. That you can't be trying to do 50 things at one time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You got to figure out what exactly you're gonna make videos on and start doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fair. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay, thanks.
Wish you the best.
Okay.
Peace.
See you. Peace.
Yeah, guys, the goal with Modern Man Evolution is to help you guys in all areas of your life. See, the trolls don't like this kind of stuff. Men actually that are trying. This is not the show for them. It ain't looks maxing so you can feel better. You could try one little thing to make yourself feel better. Guys who are actually trying. Okay. So if you're a guy right now, you don't have a damn job, you're laying on your mama couch, and you want some looks maxing advice, my advice to you is go get a job. But if you're a guy who is trying and you've been putting in effort and there are parts of your life that you want to improve and you would like my help, I got you. Let's do it. Come ask some questions. I've been doing this for 3 years now.